use she, her pronouns, and I'm the physiotherapist at Shine. And this video is all about how we can squeeze and strengthen and use our pelvic floor muscles just so we can help ourselves control our bowel and bladder movements. So that's peeing and pooping. So our pelvic floor muscle is kind of shaped like a little donut, and it's right around where we poop out of. So one of the main ways I like to get kids thinking about that is imagining that we're trying to hold in poop and holding in a pee at the same time. So we're trying to think of that muscle squeezing, and then we're gonna try and let it relax. And then we're gonna try and squeeze that muscle and relax. And you can almost imagine that muscle going up and down, just like you're bouncing the ball. So we're gonna think about squeezing as if we're lifting up the ball, and then relaxing as if we're throwing the ball down and it bounces. So we can go back and forth there, just like we're dribbling a basketball. So we're gonna squeeze up and relax down, and we should feel our muscle going up and down and up and down and up and down. So hopefully you can kind of notice that a little bit in sitting, but if you don't, that's okay, because we have so many other positions to try it in. So another one I really like to try for our little basketball pelvic floor exercise is coming into a squat. So we're gonna have our hips like hip distance apart, and we're gonna drop our bum all the way down. So we're kind of in a little frog position here. And then from here, we're gonna think about doing that little dribble, okay? So we're gonna squeeze up and relax down. And we're gonna squeeze up and down and up and down. And I'm wondering if you notice it more here, if it's harder here, or just the same as sitting. And the last position we'll try to do it in today is child's pose. So if you've ever done yoga, you'll know this one, but you start on hands and knees, relax your feet, and you're gonna sit your bum all the way back onto your feet, and we're gonna walk our hands all the way up forward, just like that. You can let your head hang heavy, and then we're gonna do the exact same thing. So we're thinking about squeezing that muscle as if we're trying to hold in a fart, and then we're gonna let it go and let it relax all the way down. And we're gonna squeeze, and then we're gonna let it go. Amazing. Okay, so try that in those positions and play around with it. See if there's other positions you like to do. You can try sitting in a chair or laying down on your back. Anything like that works too. And it's really imagining that pelvic floor muscle like a donut, and we're squeezing to lift it up, and we're relaxing to let it go. So the more we practice and control that, the better we're gonna be at controlling our poop and pee.